Hello, and welcome back to the work in progress title of the Lambency Anime Game Show, hosted by myself, TRG David. We have three guests here today.
Is it
The
really though?
first,
Is it really hosted by you when
it
I'm the
is
one running
hosted
the
by
actual
me.
show in the background?
Yeah, it's host. I'm the host. You're just the guy who makes everything run.
Can we change you back to co-host, Lam?
Yeah, we might have to change it back to co-host. You know what?
Damn
Screw
you
this.
guys.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
Good day, you guys.
I'll
So
take over
we
the
have
company, dude.
the three
just
guys
remember,
today.
I'm Lord
We
Supreme.
have Mikey RPG Gamer with us. That's the wrong way. We have Skullera. And
How
we've
they
been
do?
once again this week, twice in 1 week, it must be my birthday, we are graced by Lambency himself.
Oh crap! I just got a call. I gotta go.
Bye, Lam. See you later. So,
Good night,
no Elliot, no
everyone.
beef this week, unfortunately, but we've still
Good
got
night,
3
everyone.
people.
That was a great anime game show.
Alright, so we actually got 4 rounds this week instead of the 3 like we did last week. Again, still testing some stuff, so hopefully it'll be okay. So, we're just going to go straight into the first round, which, the same as last week, is just simply general knowledge. 5 questions, 5 answers, super simple. So I'll ask the questions. If you guys can just DM me your answers through Discord, and then I will tot up everybody's answers. So we are starting with the first question being, I need to make sure that I'm selected the right application. There we go. What is the catchphrase of Sebastian Michaelis, or however you want to pronounce that? Michaelis. That's question 1. Question 2 is, what is the name of Lucy's first acquired celestial spirit? Question 3. The Legend of Black Heaven is an anime about what? Question 4. Initial D spawned multiple memes using which song? Finally, question 5 is, name all 3 aliases of the MC of Overlord. Yes, I'm aware that I completely pronounced that word wrong. Aliases. So those are the first 5 questions of general knowledge. A couple of easy ones. I think one tricky one.
Okay, where am I sending the answers to?
Just DM me them on Discord. It allows
Okay,
me.
this is a factor.
So I need to open up a note so I can keep track of everybody's scores. So at the end of the show, we have a nice. We actually know who wins. So those are the first 5 questions.
That's the 3.
There is one round later that we will have a hard cut because it's going to be time consuming while people give the answers. But it's fine. So let me just check what Fred has. Did he send me anything, or did my Discord just wet itself?
Talking about me?
With question 3, what do you want in specific when you're asking what's it about?
You can. I'll be honest. There's a few sort of answers I'd accept. Type what you think the answer would be, and I'll give it to you specifically. There is. I do have a specific answer that I've written down, but I'll accept any sort of vague description of what it is about, to be fair. It's a sort of like kind of plot, kind of synopsis way of how you describe what a show is about. But I've done it. I've described it in 2 words myself, if that gives any sort of indication.
Did you? Okay, I think I understand.
Yeah. If it's an accurate sort of description of what the show is about, then I'll give you a point for it. But I've only just used 2 words to describe it, so I don't need like a 10-page essay for that question. And as always, don't worry about the spelling. I can't spell anyway, so spelling doesn't matter. I mean, this is the longest between me asking all the questions and getting answers.
Yeah, it's because you dumped them all on us at once, so I'm kind of just like, yeah.
Well, yeah, this is what I did last time. It was just quicker. It doesn't matter. This is recorded.
We went through 1 by 1 last time.
Arguably.
No, because I gave all of the questions, and then I asked all 5 questions, and then gave all 5 answers. It might be because I went through the questions quicker, but it doesn't matter. If there's any awkward silences, they can be edited out by our lovely backdoor man.
I'm not sure about that one because I don't watch it. So
All right.
My answers.
Lamb's answers are in. Let me check. So, okay. So,
I'll be honest, there's 2 of them in particular. I just go, no clue.
Yeah. Okay. I've got Lamb's score noted.
I'm going to pay in the ass as well. For the last one, do you want his actual name as well, or are you only looking for aliases?
I'm looking for the 3 aliases that he has used within the new world. And I will I will also state you only get a point if you actually nail all three. It's not a point per. So I'll
Wow,
also
he's
have a look
really being
at-
cutthroat this week.
Damn shame because I couldn't remember what the third one was.
It was Shield Hero.
Okay. Yeah. Do that and then
What's his third one? Fuck.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. So I've got Fred's score noted down for round number 1.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I got a network error on my POV.
Can you? Right. Obviously, you can hear us. Can you see
So
the...
I don't know how the recording is going.
Well, you sound fine to me.
Come on, please stop hitting on please stop hitting on team members.
Talking
Talking about how he sounds fine.
What do you mean? Of course he does.
How did I? Okay. So we're just waiting on
He
Mike's
does, well.
answers for the last question.
Yeah, I'm not
questions.
sure.
It's fine. I'm just stating. It's not me trying to rush.
Can I give you more than 3 for the last one if I'm not sure?
Yeah,
There
if
could
you
be
want
one
to,
I've
you
missed.
you can give me more than 3 if you want.
Those
As long
were
as you
ones
give me
I
the
know
3,
that
if you
called.
give me like 4 or 5 because there's 2 that you're not sure if I count those, I'll accept as long as you've given me the 3.
I definitely know 2 of them. The other ones are okay. We're just gonna check this and just hope for the best.
All right, let's have a look. So we have that. We have that.
I did a typo on that one.
That is. Who cares, mate?
2K.
Me,
Okay.
because it triggers my fucking OCD. There we go.
All right. So all of the answers are in, and I have the scores for the first round. So the first question is, what is the catchphrase of Sebastian Michaelis? Starting with, what's the order of people in the thing? So we'll go with Lamb first. Lamb, what did you put for the first question?
I am simply one hell of a butler.
And Mike?
I am simply one hell of a butler.
And Fred?
I don't know. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is
I love
I
you,
am
friend.
simply one hell of a butler. I would also have accepted, what sort of a butler would I be? I would have accepted either of those as catchphrases. So that's fine. So we've got 2 points there. The next question is, what is the name of Lucy's first acquired celestial spirit? I have put Plu, as that is the first spirit she acquires in the show. But I'm not an asshole. I will also accept Aquarius.
I was gonna say you're kind of
Thank
vague on.
fuck for
what
that.
Yeah. No, I specifically put in the first one she acquires in the show and the first one. So I'll accept either one because I didn't specify. I'm not going to be a total dick.
In fact, we would have just slapped you with the nerd book, and just be like, "Well, by technicality standard, you're wrong as the host."
Okay. And Fred, what is your answer for question 3? The Legend of Black Heaven is an anime about what?
Didn't see it.
Okay. Mike
Rock music?
and Lamb.
I put it's about middle-aged people of a short-lived heavy metal band.
The answer I
That's
put
funny.
is rock music.
I
However,
like that.
Lamb's answer is completely also correct. That is 100% accurate. That is what it's about. So that's fine. One of my favorite animes, and in my opinion, the best music anime. Fucking love it. Lamb, what did you put for question 4? What song did Initial D spawn the memes using?
I put no clue, but I'm hungry.
All right. Fred, what did you put for this answer?
Well, I realized I misspelled. That was going to be JoJo meme counter.
Well, it's not JoJo meme counter.
It's
And we go.
That's JoJo! The fuck?
Yeah,
we go
I countered
to.
his meme. I countered Initial D meme with a JoJo meme.
And
Counter.
we go to
Victory.
Mike for the correct answer, please, Mike.
Oh, it's the correct one. Deja vu.
It is Deja Vu. All of those memes of things just traveling slightly sideways. My favorite one is
Is that
a
it?
UK one.
No,
I
there's
did.
another
I did. I
song.
wasn't actually thinking of that when I read it. I thought it
There
was
are-
the to be continued kind of meme.
No, the one that I was is the Deja Vu one, with things going sideways, supposed to be
Right,
drifting.
so
My
long.
favorite one is in the UK. There's 2 like wheelie bins, and they're just going down the road in like a really rainy road. It's very funny. And finally, starting with Lamb, what is the name of all 3 aliases of the MC of Overlord?
Aintul Gon, Momonga, and I couldn't remember the last.
Okay, Mike.
Sorry, I'm going to Discord up.
Mike has
Ainsul-
given me 5.
Ainzel Gon, Momon/Momonga. Yeah, both go for that. Sorcerer King, Ein Belfior, or King of Darkness.
Okay, and Fred.
Fuck.
That's not one of the names, Fred.
No,
Mark is not one of them,
no.
Fred.
As much as
I'm
you
just
want it
like,
to be,
wait, I
it's
forgot
not.
about those. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it counts. I think they're just other names for him. I couldn't remember his
Well,
third
if
persona.
we're going to be precise, or at least to a degree, I guess. Einzone Go, or Momonga is my adventurer's name, or Momon the Dark Hero. Once I be sided with the Sorcerer King.
So the three answers that I have are: we have the obvious Einzulgon.
Was it obvious though?
Well, so it's
What's
the
the
most
answer,
obvious
really?
one. We have Momon and we have Momonga.
Oh, I didn't write both down because I thought Momon was always taken from Momonga. That's annoying.
It
So
is.
Momon
It
is
is.
I
like
thought they
his
were the
Our
same
host is
thing.
original.
terrible. Our host.
Yeah.
Boo! I demand
I
to
thought they were
recount.
the same thing. They
No,
still
so
rhyme.
Momon-
If I would have known he was going this route, I would have gone with Momon
Yeah,
and
'cause
Momonga
that's-
instead of just Momonga. But nope.
I
He
could
set
have
me up
written
for
both down.
failure.
Fuck's sake.
I demand that we
Momonga.
make him a co-host now. This is the last time we
Demand a
failed it.
I
recount.
hear favoritism.
Well, it's fine. I was going to give both of you the point, but no, fuck you now. Momon
God,
being
bitching
his
contestants lose
original
again.
player name, and Momonga being the alias he takes on as the hero. I would have given you both the point, but fuck both
I
of
knew
you for
that. Hey! I give you extra answers. Fuck you.
I don't care. Both of you tried to shit on me, so
That's
fuck
not
you.
how this. That's not how
Well-
this show works, there, buddy.
Well,
It is. It's
you
my
know,
show.
Mike's answers are wrong technically because he's picking stage name.
Okay.
I said
well,
Momonga when
that
I was reading them out at least, so fuck you.
He did say. Oh, he did also say Momonga reading them out. So that's the end of round one. Nice 5 general trivia round.
Man,
So
he
round
must be into
2.
music because Daff, you're kind of a punk.
I do like punk music, so yes.
In my defense, well, I wasn't a shitting on Dab, I was shitting on Fred.
I guess you're telling him to retire, huh?
So round 2. This time we have a round I've called "Do Your Research." So
Thank
I'll
you.
go through the rules very quickly. So I will make a statement about an anime. Part of that statement will be incorrect. You will need to find the mistake that I have made and correct it. There will be 1 point for finding what is incorrect. There will be a second point for giving me the correct information. Both points do not need to go to the same person. And the first, I'm going to use audio. So whoever I hear shout their name out first, they're the first person to give a answer. So you can give. You tell me what's wrong, and then if you want, you can also suggest a correction for it. So, and you only get one answer per statement as well. So,
Okay.
the first statement is as follows: Dragon Ball is a franchise where characters get stronger and evolve their forms. One of those characters is Frieza,
Stop.
whose strongest form.
Stop. Incorrect. Fridge Frieza is completely wrong.
He didn't even get to that part yet.
I did not get to that part. That is a good point. So if you can wait till at least I finish reading them, that would be appreciated.
God,
Okay,
you know
so
how much of a
Fridge-
challenge it is for
Can I
him?
just ask, does Lam get the point for that now?
No.
So I will give Lam the point for pointing out the mistake, but
Okay.
I will give one of you guys the opportunity to give me the correct information.
Okay.
So which one of you would like to say
I
your
know
name
it.
first and tell me
Mike.
what
Black
it is?
Frieza.
Hey,
Okay,
I said my
I
name.
heard-
Fuck you.
I heard Mike's name first. Mike,
and
what
it's
is your
Black
answer?
Frieza, so fuck you, bitch.
Hey,
Listen
he
to what
said
Dab
audible
says.
answers. He didn't say, hey, my name is.
He did no. He said twice.
In the
though.
rules,
Say
I
your
did
name.
say you had to shout out your name. That is not the answer that I have. If my answer is incorrect, I apologize. The answer that I have put
Call her a gold
is
Frieza then.
True Golden Freezer, which, from the research that I found, had a power level of over like 50 quadrillion.
So he's playing by fucking anime standards, not comic.
Well, this is an anime quiz show, not a manga quiz show.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but-
Black Frieza's been in the anime though.
Has it?
Well, this
And
is from the
yes,
research that I
Black
found
Frieza
anyway.
has been in the anime, and Black Frieza is stronger than True Golden Frieza.
Okay.
True Golden Frieza is closer to Super Saiyan Blue. Black
Okay,
Frieza
and-
is closer
well-
to
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will give you the
God,
point for
I
that,
don't
Mike.
remember names.
Obviously, I didn't do my own research very well. So,
Not a true
question-
fan.
I will
Maybe
give you
you're
a
supposed to
point
be the
for
host
that
of
by
the
remind
anime
that
game
because
show.
Dragon Ball is fucking huge. So at least well done
Yeah.
for trying.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
we're
thought
giving
so. I
game
made the
show host?
first one. I made the first mistake very obvious by calling him Fridge Freeze. I thought it'd be funny. So they're not going to be that obvious going forward.
Honestly, it would have been better if you would have said something along the lines of like Pseudo Frieza.
I like
So, statement number 2. In the anime Fairy Tale, Lucy Hotphilia is a celestial wizard who has 10 of the golden zodiac keys. The 2 golden keys she does not have are Pisces and Libra, who are both owned by Yukino Agria. And I apologize if I pronounced that second name wrong. And I will also give you a statement that this is from now in terms of the anime.
I think
Mikey?
wasn't there?
Yes, Mike. What is the mistake you think I
Is
have
the
made?
mistake the golden key, she does not have a Pisces and Libra.
Okay, and then what would you like to correct that with?
Oh God. Oh no, fuck! I gotta think.
Okay. Well, for the benefit of time, so you're saying that the two golden keys she does not have, being Pisces and Libra, I have named the two wrong keys, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That is not the mistake that I have made.
Okay.
Is Lambency?
Yes?
Is the mistake the 10 golden keys? And if it is it 12 golden keys?
Okay, so I will give you a point that it is the 10 golden keys, but it is not that she owns 12. Seeing as Fred's the last one, he doesn't have to say his own name. Fred, would you like to guess the correction to my mistake?
I am thinking.
Okay, well, preferably don't think too long.
Give me a
I'm gonna
minute.
have to start putting a timer on these.
Oh yeah, you should have. That would've
Well,
been
there is
real
actually
pressure.
there is actually a timer on a future round.
So we're saying, okay.
I give. I can't
Okay.
see anything.
So the correct answer is that she actually only owns 9 of the zodiac keys because she does not have Aquarius. When I said I'm talking in terms of now of the anime, not previously in the anime, she actually loses the Aquarius key. So I didn't
Ooh.
specify that, so none of you got that right. There's a point for Lamb for at least picking out the number of the golden
Yeah,
keys
come on,
being
because of
incorrect. So the
Wait,
next
what
statement
was it?
we have are in the anime Overlord, both Sebas and Shaltir are tasked to gather intel about the new world by Lord Einzul Gun. After finding a bandit camp, someone uses a world level item on her to brainwash her.
Scholar.
Okay, yeah, Fred.
It wasn't a bandit camp. If I recall, she was just flying around patrol, like still looking for intel.
Okay, that is not the mistake.
Hmm.
Anything from Michael Lamb?
Trying to think.
Lambency.
Yes, Lamb.
Is the mistake that it wasn't Sebs and Shaltier to gather intel?
Okay, and the correction would be.
Can't remember.
So you're saying that the two people that I've named are incorrect.
I think one of them might be correct. I don't think the other one is.
Okay. Depending on Mike's answer, you may or may not get a point. Mike, what is
Wait,
your
what do you
answer?
mean? Is he right or wrong? Like, I'm not
He's
gonna
he's
guess
in
if
the
he's
right,
right or...
he's in the right area, but he hasn't said quite the right thing. But if you don't get it, I'll give him the point. If you don't get it specifically,
What?
just what's your answer?
I don't know. I'm trying to think, but that's confused me more than helped me. If I'm being completely honest,
That's actually confused me more than helped.
Yeah,
as well.
You answered. You got to give him the straight answer. Is he right or wrong?
Okay, well
I'm
in
so
that case he's
confused.
wrong. He's wrong then.
In the anime Overlord, both Sebas and Shaltier are tasked together intel about the new world. Is it that Sebas is wrong?
Okay.
That Sebas wasn't tasked together intel.
Okay. Mike is the closest. The correct answer is that Shaltier was not tasked to gather intel. She was actually tasked to find people with unique abilities. So they were traveling together, so they were both around, but her task was slightly different, and when they separated, that's when the brainwashing occurred. So that's why I was tempted to give Lam a point, but Mike has put his foot down, so no points to anybody on that one.
He put his angry foot for the last time.
Certainly did. Okay, the next one.
I'm not sorry, Lam.
Although disputed, Ruby is an anime about 4 girls who go to school to become huntresses. Each character is based off a fairy tale character, and not fairy tale the anime, classic fairy tales. So Ruby is based off Red Riding Hood, Weiss is based off Snow White, Blake is based off Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and Yang is based off Wendy from Peter Pan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, thank you. I liked this one when I did it. I'll tell you what, this one was the hardest one to think of something to put in that was wrong.
Mikey,
Yes.
is Yang being based off Wendy wrong?
Okay. That is a point for Mike.
And correction?
Yep, and what is your correction?
She is based off of Goldilocks.
That is correct. Yang was in fact based off of Goldilocks, not Wendy from Peter Pan. I knew that I wanted to change what one of them was based off. Trying to think of something else to base them off was very difficult.
Could have done Cinderella.
I could have done Cinderella. And then the final one is High School DxD is a comedy anime about an average teenage boy. During a fight between Issei Hyodo and Ryza Phoenix, Issei is told by Rios that if he wins, he can do whatever he wants to her. After checking that means he can suck on them titties, he gains a massive power up.
Lambency.
And I will tell you, it's not to do with him being an average teenage boy, because I am aware he has powers.
Sorry, I'll
But-
be.
Okay,
Yeah,
but go on, Lam. What is it?
Disqualified.
It's not Isai Hiondo. It's Isai Hyoto.
Have I actually put the wrong surname in?
Yes.
Okay, that is not actually what is supposed to be incorrect, but I will give you 2
Bonus
points.
round.
I will give you points for that, seeing as that is, if that is correct, I will double check now. But if that is absolutely correct,
Also, Lambency.
yes.
It's not Riser Phoenix. It's Riser Phoenix.
Well, that might just be a spelling.
Still
Oh well,
points.
okay. Both
Wrong.
of them are. Hang on, both of them. So okay, so the first one I did misspell. Let me just check the spelling of the second one. I think that is how it is spelled.
Wait,
That
who
is
you
actually
trying to
how it
spell?
is spelled. So Riser Phoenix is spelled. That is how he spells Phoenix.
Yeah,
It's
minus points for that.
Phoenix.
That is how you spell the word Phoenix. However, his name is spelled Phoenix.
Fair enough.
But
He
I
was
will. I
really
will.
going for
I
that
will.
0 for 2.
So I will. I will give you the point though for me misspelling the surname.
Lambency. He doesn't
Yes, Lam?
gain a massive power up. He gains a massive boost.
That is not the mistake that I have made.
I mean, it's still technically a mistake. He gets a boost.
Well,
If
boost
you're
and
going
power
for
up
the nitty-gritty.
are they are synonyms for the same thing.
So what you're telling me is there's potentially like 4 mistakes in what you said.
No, there's 2.
There's the
there's a
cellarer. He's trying to change the rules.
no. There is a spelling mistake and there is an actual mistake.
There's about 47 mistakes, but we're not going to count.
Apologies
Yeah,
for I was crying and then I had to go
It's
and get my
okay.
food.
It's okay.
Lambency.
It's okay. He's getting.
So unfortunately,
the
Lam,
officials being
I
official.
did as you have pointed out like an actual attempt at a mistake. It is only 1 guess per question, which I did state in the rules, so you cannot guess
You did.
again. So it is Lam, not Lam. It is Mike and Fred still to guess, and I
Can
will let
please
you
ask
know,
if
Mike.
I wasn't here. Oh, thank you.
I will say that Lam did point out that I did misspell Issei's surname, so he did gain 2 points for that, because that was just genuine spelling mistake. And he also said that he does not gain a massive power up.
He gains
He
a
gains
boost.
a boost. So seeing as the first 2 were based off like purely spellings, I'll allow that, but that is power up and boost are synonyms, but that is not the correct mistake. So you're left with Mike and Fred, both still to guess.
Wait, you said they're both cinnamons?
Synonyms.
Cinnamons, got you.
Stop saying cinnamons, because now I'm hungry.
Celebrate yourself. Come on.
There's only one other thing I could think it is.
Well, after the other 2 have guessed, if neither of them have got it right, I will come back to you to see if it was right. You won't get the points for it,
Pass.
but I will come back to see.
Pass.
Oh, Fred has completely passed. This is probably the most difficult one.
It is
In
up
my
to you,
opinion.
Mikey. Remember, wipe your hard drive.
If it's what I think it is, it's really not that difficult.
See, I should know this, and it's frustrating.
I'm afraid I am gonna have to push you for an answer.
I say pass.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with a basic one, and I think comedy's wrong, and it's actually etchy.
Okay, I'll let you know this. Comedy, it might officially be etchy, but I have put comedy because it basically is a comedy. It's one of the funniest animes around.
Hey, that's not accurate then.
But
Actually,
You're not doing
that's
your
actually what I was going to talk about. I was going to say it's not.
no,
It's not a comedy anime. It's technically.
It is classified as an etchy or a supernatural action anime.
okay. Well, I will let you guess again because that is a personal opinion of what I wrote.
So what you're saying is you had like 3 or 4 errors on this thing.
This sounds like a bonus round.
Is the mistake it being a fight? Because it was the rating game.
Okay, that is incorrect, Mike. You are so close. Yes,
That's
he
annoying.
did. It wasn't a fight with Rise of Phoenix. His battle with Rise of Phoenix was in the rating game. However, this quote is not from anything to do with Rise of Phoenix. It was, in fact, during a fight with Kokobeel on the school grounds.
I thought it was weird. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it was. It was the opponent that was the
Yeah.
mistake. Okay, so that does it for round 2. So round 3, we've got the picture round. People seem to like it last time, so it's back. So again, the rules are super simple. I'll show you in a zoomed picture. There's a total of 5 zoomed levels, up to 5 points for each one. First to guess correctly wins the point. 1 guess per zoom level. This is the first one.
Sorry, just check. Can we do multiple guesses?
1 guess per zoom level.
1 guess per zoom level.
Yep. And I will state in advance that if a title of a show is specific, I will want the specific answer.
Like sub brand, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX kind of thing.
For example, yes.
I'm just gonna throw in a guess of Fairy Tail.
Okay. Fairy Tail is
Or
incorrect.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Digimon.
Digimon is incorrect.
I'm gonna go with Hello Kitty Island Adventures.
Damn, going
Somehow,
for the
somehow, Lamb got it right. No, that is also incorrect. So I will now
Can
zoom
you
out.
imagine that?
That would have been awesome if you'd managed to
Imagine
guess
the
it like
uproar.
that. Okay, so here we go. So now we have going in for 4 points. The next zoom level.
Oh, that's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
sad.
GX.
Skullera, damn it.
That is a point for Mike. That is in fact Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So then we have the 3-point photo, the 2-point photo, and the 1
That's
point.
more annoying than anything, considering I said it at the fucking start.
You
of the
did. I
example.
wondered if you'd said that because you knew that that's what it was, and you didn't, and that
I
makes it
had a
even funnier.
feeling, but the wing looked like hair, not like wing.
What was the
Alright.
first
I was
zoom
like,
again?
It looks like a horn.
The
on
first
it.
zoom was that.
See, that to me looked like a horn on someone's head.
Yeah,
on
that looked like a
someone's
broken
head.
horn on my.
Honestly,
yeah.
I thought it was either a broken horn or like a gauntlet
Well,
to like the fist.
Kind of is a gauntlet, so you weren't far off with that guess, Lam. But yeah, so that was 4 points for Mike. At which point I've actually just lost track of his points. There we go.
He had
Okay.
-4.
All right, so the next one for zoom level number 5. 5 points. Here we go. Boom.
The hell am I looking
It
at?
looks like something that came up my arse earlier.
I don't know if that's going to be allowed in.
Why does this look like he was just the perpetual punching bag for a group of high schoolers?
I am aware that like obviously on the 5-point zoom level, it's very blurry, but that adds to the challenge. So that's why I deliberately don't make it like super obvious.
Pass. No idea.
Not even a guess.
No. Couldn't even.
Pass.
I'm
Not a
going to
pass.
say it's Alice in Wonderland.
It's not Alice Wonder. All right, zoom. Jesus.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? I
Who
don't
the
know.
hell
There we
did
go.
it take?
I
Alright,
heard it too.
so-
It hit me.
Zoom level number 4. Here we go.
Oh, out of risk, so my
I think Fred's voice just full on had a stroke, but that is 4 points for Fred. That is indeed a Gretzico.
damn it. I always keep fucking up the pronunciation for that one.
But I knew what it was, so it's fine.
The moment I see that fucking brown nosing motherfucker in the fucking
Yep.
executive office,
Yeah. So then
and
we
the
have
moment he
3
tried to
points.
take over what's his face is like the elephant dude's office, and then
Yeah.
just to get fucking slapped in the face.
2 points, and
Ah.
of course, a Gretzico.
I've never seen that fucking Rhino character before. Is she that big background that nobody remembers her?
I have seen her. I don't remember anything else other than that she was in an episode.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right,
this
so
is the
going
season 2
on.
poster. Yeah.
Yeah, so going on to picture number 3 for 5 points.
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
That is 5 points for Fred.
Oh God!
That
Okay, I'll be honest, that scale, and I'm like, Dav only likes one anime that has scales on it.
that is incredible. I thought this one wouldn't be a 5-pointer. That was fantastic. Yes, that is 5 points for Fred. So then we go to the 4-point
He's
zoom,
almost as predictable as you, Mikey.
3-point
That's
zoom,
Ah!
2-point zoom, and of course Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Man,
pretty
I
sure
see
I've
you
been
trying to
looking
throw us
before,
off with the fucking
but,
fact that it's fucking Kobayashi on that side, that's all.
Haven't seen
Yep.
Kobayashi, so I'll take the L there.
Not
Big deal.
need to watch it. It's very good.
It's
Alright.
really good, slice of life.
It's probably my favorite slice of life ever. All right, moving on to anime number 4, 5-point picture. Here we go.
This is like somebody trying to convince everyone that this is a UFO.
I'll be
I'm
honest.
gonna guess this is Inspector Gadget.
I'll be honest. When I was going back through this just before we started, I thought this one and the Kobayashi one is like nobody's gonna get
Can I
5
just
points.
check?
Yep.
Have you or will you be reusing same anime that you've used in the past, like from the previous episode?
No, I will not.
Okay.
I will
that's
not
fine.
reuse the same anime. Not for this particular round. I will not. Certainly not for a while. At some point, I may have to, if we run out of
Wait, Mike,
anime that we know.
redefine or like re-specify that question. Are you talking about like in the same show or like in the next episode or such?
No, so
For
specifically,
instance, if he's already used Naruto, then he won't use Naruto again.
specifically
Okay.
for this round, Fred.
Okay. Well,
So
no, because Mike gave you a completely different answer of what you were thinking he was saying. He just said no, like Naruto. You used Naruto in a previous episode, not this one.
Oh, I meant
Yeah,
this round
that's
in a
right.
previous episode. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what he
picture round,
means. Yeah.
that's it.
So the picture round, I will not use one that I've used previously in any episode's picture round. So this one will not have Bleach. It will not have Naruto. It will not have Fairy Tail. It will not have Baki, and I forget the other one I did. But it won't have any of those. Eventually, I may need to.
Let's just throw in a guess. Sword Art Online.
Okay, that's actually looking at it. That's a pretty good guess. Actually, I can see why you went with that. Anything from Fred?
I'm gonna go with the Legend of the Shield Hero. Just
Okay.
meme it.
Keep the theme.
Yeah.
So no points that round. So we move to the 4th level zoom. Here we go. No, that's the wrong way.
That time I was reincarnated as a slime.
Is 4 points for Mike.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that's literally
boy.
Rimuru's face
Yeah,
and the
boy.
ash out of an elf, or not
Yeah.
elf, a pixie.
Yeah. So then we have the 3-point zoom, the 2-point zoom, and the 1-point zoom.
Oh, it's the fucking Demon Lord elf thing. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
would be-
and then
He zoomed it. Wait, are you trying to say something? Are you thirsty for the elf, the fairy?
no, I just tried to. I've never
mean,
seen the show. I just tried to
Daphne's- yeah, I
zoom
was
in
gonna
on
say,
the
Daphne's never
weirdest
seen
looking
this.
thing. I just tried
Because I
to
was gonna
zoom
say,
in
he
on the
zoomed
weirdest
so
looking bit.
hard on her ass.
Actually, I went for the foot because I thought the foot looked really weird.
Nope, still in the ass shot.
Fair enough. No, I just tried to zoom in on the weirdest looking bits because I think that makes it more interesting. Okay, and then we go to the last one for this episode's picture round. Here we go. 5-point zoom. I keep doing that the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Boom.
Oh, that's him.
That looks like somebody trying to. That looks like somebody trying to do one of those pranks, you know, where they're just like, look down here, and they just put their fist in a circle.
I want to
It's
just
like,
say
Look
it's.
down here.
I want to say it's Duel Monsters, but it's just like.
That was no, it is not Duel Monsters.
It's like a comic page. of
I'm
Duel
gonna
Monsters.
throw my first guess in with Soul Eater.
It's not Soul Eater.
I'm gonna put my first guess into Soul Eater not.
All right. Well, no points that round.
I would have laughed if that was it too.
would've
Moving on
hated
to
you.
the 4-point zoom.
Sailor Moon.
It is not Sailor Moon.
Black Butler.
That is another 4 points for Mike. That
I
is
love the
indeed
dramatic
Black
sigh
Butler.
you do every time. It's like, damn it.
So then we have the 3-point zoom, 2-point zoom.
That's a knife. We can't have
There's
that.
not many anime characters I think of with white hands. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
Demon
the
Slayer
1-point
was
zoom.
fucking Soul Eater was my first thought.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay. So we have one final round for this episode, which is the categories round. Now, this is the one which is definitely going to have a hard cut in it because this one has got a timer. This one requires lots of answers. So here we go. So here are the rules. I will give you an anime, and I'll give you several categories. Specifically, there will be 3 categories in this episode. You must give me as many answers as you possibly can to each of those categories. You gain 1 point if you gave me the most correct answers. So it's not 1 point per answer. It's just if you are the person who got the most correct in that particular category, you gain a point. There will also be a bonus point if every answer is gotten. I have to make it easier with some of them, because they are long lists, I have sort of grouped them up into slightly smaller groups. So I'll give you a bonus point if you get all of them in a group. And that's
Interesting.
everybody. If you get all of the points, if you get everybody in a specific group, everybody can possibly get that point. So that one's not limited. And finally, you have 2 minutes per category. So as there are 3 categories, you will gain a total of 6 minutes. And you will have those 6 minutes to answer all 3 together. So it's up to you how you divvy up your time. So maybe you want to go all in on one or try and break it up. That's up to you. So the anime this week, I'm probably quite predictable, is Fairy Tail. So here are your 3.
Note I'm out because I don't know shit.
You don't know shit? That's unfortunate.
Are we sending? Are we giving them to you by like? Wait, how are we sending this information?
So
again?
what I will do is I'll put a timer on for 6 minutes. When that timer is up, you are to send me your list for all 3 categories, and then I will check all of them, work out the points, and then we'll go through the answers. So You can type them all on Discord, or you can just copy and paste them onto Discord after. But when I say the 6 minutes is up, you'll have to send them over to me in that moment. So the first category, and I'm going to go through all three, and then I will start the timer. So you've got 6 minutes, and it's up to you how you divide those 6 minutes. So the first category is Fairy Tale Guild members, and that is current members as of the end of the anime. So people who were members and who have left do not count. Category number 2 is Natsu's moves. So those are the Fire Dragon moves. I'll take the English names, not the Japanese names. And finally, we have Dragon Slayers and their generations. So I will... just the Dragon Slayer's name is not enough. I also need the generation that they come from. So you now have 6 minutes. Timer has started, and now we wait. And this will require a lot of effort from me to go back and forward to check on who gets the most points.
Do you deduct points for wrong answers?
Nope, no deducting of points at all. Give me as many answers as you want.
Cool.
That's very unfortunate for Lamb that he knows nothing about this anime.
I mean, I might be able to do like names, but that's about it.
Do you want first names and last names?
You don't have to. I have put last names just because I have. But as long as you give me a first name.
Whatever names I get right, Mikey, whatever names I get right, Mikey, it's strictly because of you. We're talking about Fairy Tale.
What's going on over here? Oh God, no. Okay. Can you just do that like after
No,
the end
because
of
every
the
time I hit
six?
every time I hit enter, it just sends it. I'm trying to fucking make it in list format, but it's not gonna work with
Put it in your
Well, you
notes.
can do
Make
shift
it- Put it in
enter.
your notes and copy and paste it
Wait,
across.
shift enter. Oh, well.
Yeah, if you do shift enter, it like goes down a line. Some software does that, some doesn't, and I hate it when it doesn't.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, it does work with Discord, so I appreciate that with Discord.
No, it's getting hard.
I forgot to hit shift.
Okay, that is 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining.
I'll make that my last one. There we go. We'll be here all day if I try to be that specific.
I'm surprised you've got surnames in there. That surprises me greatly.
Oh, that one. See, some of these may be past members, but I'm just naming off the top of my head what I
That's fine. That's fine.
remember.
Like, yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't put negative points for wrong guesses, because you can put old members, but they don't count towards the total. We have passed the halfway mark on the timer. What are you doing? I've got some paper. We could read it with a pen.
I wonder if I'll get away with this one.
Do I have a writing
Okay.
utensil?
That's right on top of my head for that one.
Like I said, it doesn't matter if you give me anything wrong. So, well, the last answer you just gave me, you want to know if you can get away with it. I understand why you want to get away with it.
No, just completely guessing.
Hang on a sec. I think. Have I got time to run? Yeah, I got time to run. So we've just passed the 2 minute. The 2 minute remaining mark. 4 minutes have gone. That's the 2 minutes left. I found a pencil. This will make it easier for me to make notes.
Show me your moves.
All right, guys, we have 1 minute left.
My answers are in, but I doubt I probably got like one thing right.
You have 30 seconds remaining. Okay, that's great.
What?
That's all I can get.
I was laughing at one of your answers
Ah,
specifically. Oh, and that is time.
No, well, I accidentally did it twice. Whoops!
See, there was too much there for
Alright.
me to do in one fucking sitting.
You really
Yeah,
want
that's
to swing
that's
hard with this.
why there
I
is
know.
that's also why there is a time limit.
Mm.
Okay, So everybody's answers are in.
Do me
Okay.
last because I know I
So-
did the worst.
Yeah, you didn't?
That's fine. So
Because he can't read.
we will
No, 'cause
start
I don't know
with
shit about
the
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tale Guild members. So I have also grouped these. So if you happen to get everybody in a group, you will gain a bonus point. Firstly, we have the Guild Masters. So we have
How could I have forgotten such a simple answer?
Makarov Dryer.
The way you said that's cool.
We have Gildarts Clive. We have Urza Scarlet. And we have Mako Conbolt.
I got
So
one right.
I just need to now make a note of who got the most right, or how many people got from there. So yeah, so that was none for Fred in that one.
What?
Mike got 2.
I got them all.
Hang on, no, I'm just checking.
You sorry. Yeah, I put them in the wrong
3.
order.
Yeah, no,
There's
no,
another
I've
screen.
got, yeah, it was just 2, is it there? And then, who am I looking for? Macau, who is down there. So, yeah, so Mike got 4. So, Mike gets a bonus point, as he got
I didn't know you were looking for
all of-
specific people. The fuck? That's a massive list of people. And
Yeah, I know, I said Fairy Tale Guild members. That's
Fred,
So
so
if
I
you
give him
get
like 30
Also-
names.
also, if you
yeah,
get
those
every...
are all active. Fuck you.
Yeah, I also said current members.
You did. I guess my last one didn't count then.
Correct. The last one did not
God
count.
damn it, Dan.
However, keep that in mind. The
I'll hold
next
that thought.
grouping
I'll hold that thought.
that I have,
Rigged.
when it loads, why is it not loading? There you go, are the S-class wizards. Now, I won't be doubling up, so obviously the people who have already been named won't show up in this list. So we have Loxus Dryer and Mira Jane Strauss,
Yep.
which are basically the only 2 S-class wizards that never became guild leader, even though there was a whole arc about that.
Putting that
So,
too.
that is Mike got both of those and an additional bonus point. I also then need to check
Question.
with Fred. 1 second. Oh no, sorry, Fred did get one that I missed. Didn't get any of those, and I'll check with Lamb. I think
wait,
Lamb's
you're
definitely
going
got
by
at least.
category.
Yeah. So
I
because I've also
rebellion.
yeah, I assumed you would because I've also grouped them down. Okay, fine. Yes. What is your question, Lamb?
Can we go after this to question 3 and do question 2 last? Because I have a feeling that the one you laughed on had something to do with question 2.
Nope. The one I laughed on was question 3. Don't worry.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. Now that's what it was. You'll understand why when we get to it. Okay. The next grouping I did was notable members. Now these are members that are, to be honest, I have labeled as notable. So if you've got any arguments with it, tough shit. This is my opinion.
Your opinion
Fair.
sucks.
We have obviously Natsu Dragneel,
Hey, I got a second one.
did.
Hey.
Lucy
A
Hartfilia,
third!
The amount of pain Dav put in
Grey
when he wrote this
Fullbuster.
game.
Wendy Marvel,
Yeah.
Gargiel Red Fox,
Yeah.
and Juvia Loxa,
Man,
It
I
hurt
went
me to type
very
that.
far
It
into
hurt me
side
so much when I
characters.
messaged you though.
Levy McGarden.
Oh, did I get
I think
Levy?
that's it.
Man,
Yeah.
I really did win with like
Whoops. Didn't mean
other
to do that.
members.
Oh,
Well,
now you
too
can
late.
get okay, whatever. Now you can see future members. It's fine. So I'll do all of them together. So also then we've got
Oh,
the other
damn it, I
members,
missed
which I will
Levy.
read off very quickly. We have Free Justin, Bixlow, Evergreen, Jet, Droy, Kana Alberona, Elfman Strauss, Lazana Strauss, Mest Gear, Wakaba Mine, Romeo Convolt,
Waka.
Alzac and Biska Connell, Max Alrose, Warren Rock, Redus, Jonah, Nad Lazaro, Vegeta Ector, and Lucky Oiletta.
I got a
Yeah,
complaint.
yeah. Help.
So,
Dragon
that
Dragon.
is another. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Well, seeing as I got 4, that's 5 in total so far for Lamb.
Wait,
I have a
really?
complaint.
Yeah, Lamb has got 5. You're going to complain?
I've got a complaint for your notable
Okay.
members. Sorry, I know it's your opinion.
Okay.
But where the fuck
Uh,
is Happy?
Happy's in a different category.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, so
That's
then I
fine.
got
That's
6
fine.
because I play happy too. Because you've been out of
I forgot.
I've been
about
looking through
Happy.
this and I'm like, wait, I don't see any X seeds here. What the fuck's going on?
Okay, so then we
Well,
have
he's very racist.
Happy, We have Lucy. We have Gray. He put Carla.
Exceeds are not people, Mike.
Kiana. Nope. Yes. Yes.
We get to hear the inner workings of Daft's mind right now as he
Yes.
tries to cover
Yes.
The
everything up.
inner workings of the mind are that of an
Yes.
enigma.
All right. So that puts Fred.
Is this Daft? No, this is Patrick.
So that puts Fred at 10 for the first number, and that's me gone through all of his answers now. And then Mike, Mike definitely has the most. So
No
Mike,
shock, the anime expert gets
I'm
the
just seeing if I got all those
most.
ones.
okay, so Mike is correct.
one.
Mike gains the full point for the first category because it's impossible for us to catch up. So let me just double check if we've got all of them. So we
I
have.
vote for Mikey to have a
Natsu
handicap.
is
Can only type
on
with one
there.
hand.
I already have a
Lucy,
handicap.
he already has a handicap. Don't worry. Then we
Yeah,
have
can only
What
take one
one
Gray.
is that?
We have
Doesn't matter how many I get.
Wendy. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting.
I missed some.
Oh no, there's Wendy. Gargiel, yeah.
Of a notable,
Juvia.
I can tell you I got them all bar Levy.
Okay, so no
Miss
bonus
Levy.
point there. And other members.
I didn't get all of them. I got most of them.
Okay, so there we go. So bonus point there. So the next grouping I have is the Exceeds. So of course we have Happy.
Yep.
Screw Happy.
We have Panther Lily.
Yep.
And we have Carla.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Screw Carla. She a hoe.
Also I've completely fucked up this bonus point. Never mind.
Bonus ducks.
Now I want to see what you fucked up.
I did fuck up because I realized to undo something that I did, but fuck it, I'll still give out a bonus point. If you
Hey,
can
Mike,
fix,
I'm sorry.
if you
Bonus
can-
ducks.
if you can fix the last two things. So the bonus point is order all of the guild masters, including I've even put their names, including Mavis and Hades. So I completely forgot to take out the fact that I put the numbers up there first. So it is Mavis Vermilion, then Hades, Makarov Dreyer, Marco Campbell, Gildots Clyde, Makarov Dreyer, Urza Scala, and Makarov Dreyer. So the
Was
fact that
Urza
I
a
put them on
guildmaster
there.
only at the time that she was trying to rebuild Fairy Tail?
Who?
Urza?
So that happened at the end of the 7 Years' War, where they just in the span of 2 minutes in the anime, they kept changing who was the guildmaster because nobody wanted it. And it's a very funny sequence. So yeah, there would have been a bonus point there, but I completely fucked it up, so it's fine. So there's a point
Enough
for
of these
Mike.
whatabouts.
All right, so now we have Natsu's moves of the English names.
Well,
now I'm going to be
win.
completely honest with you, Lamb. You got more than you thought.
I was just naming things out of the blue, so I don't even know what the fuck I did.
Okay.
I was just
so-
like, all I know is I was like, what are some cool sounding names? I'm like, anything that starts with dragon or fire.
Unfortunately,
Mike, you might answer-
they
Before you say them, because I want everyone to have a laugh at this. Because this is what I thought you were laughing at. I don't know what the moves are, but this is what I listed. I'm like,
that's what I was going to bring up, but go on, I'll let you say it.
I put Dragon Fist, Dragon Claw, Dragon Wing, Fire Fist, Fire Claw, Fire Wing, Dragon Mode, and Fire Mode. I have no idea
So,
about anything
The
about
thing
that
is,
suit.
if you merge some of those together, which I will do for you, you actually gain the name of a move. So, the first ones we have are his normal moves. So we have Fire Dragon Roar, Fire Dragon Iron Fist, Talon, Claw, Wing Attack, Sword Horn, Brilliant Flame, Flame Elbow, Crushing Fang, Grip Strike, and Roasting Bath. So I will give Lamb 3 points there because he said Dragon Fist and Fire Fist. He also said Claw and Wing. So I'll give him 3 points there.
I was just throwing things at random. Leave it to animation, make it predictable though.
I know. So then we have 1, 2, 3. Let me see. So we got Raw, Claw, Iron Fist. Interesting. Okay, fine. I will allow that. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a 4 for Fred. 5 was one. Yeah, 5 for Fred. We're there. Flame. Is that on there? Yeah, it is. So that's 6. 7, 8, and 9. Okay.
You can tell I gave up on Shift Enter.
Yeah, that's fine. So your total is 9 because that's all of your answers that I've now counted. So Mike has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, I can't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is not one. Okay, so well, Mike has gotten the point for the most correct in the round with 10. Let me now check because yes.
Oh God, yes.
Yes. So Mike missed out on one of those, being Fire Dragon Talon.
Yeah.
That is the one that he did not get, so he does not get a bonus point. Fred did surprisingly well. Yes. Actually, looking at it, he also didn't get Talon. However, I'm going to give Fred a bonus point because he actually named one that I deliberately left off because I thought it was going to be too pedantic for people, which is Fire Dragon's Iron Fist boosters, which just makes him run fast and is basically his Iron Fists. So I will give him a bonus point for that because I intentionally left it off because I didn't think anybody would say it.
I know
Anyway,
it's a move.
then we have the secret art moves. So we have Crimson Lotus Exploding Flame Blade, Crimson Lotus Fire Dragon Fist, and Crimson Lotus Phoenix Blade. Now, I believe...
Damn it, had I known he was going to use those, I would have fucking not cut corners.
Yep, so that is a bonus point for Mike as he got all 3 of those. Then we have the Lightning Fire Dragon moves. So we have Crimson Lotus Exploding Lightning Blade, Lightning Fire Dragon Raw, Iron Fist, Firing Hammer, and Brilliant Flame. Nobody put any Lightning Fire Dragon moves, so no point there. We also have the Fire Dragon King moves, which are Fire Dragon King, Destruction Fist, Raw, Purgatory, Brilliant Flame, and Scales. Which again, nobody put any of those moves down. And bonus moves, we had the Dragon God Brilliant Flame, Exploding Flame Blade of Darkness, and Darkness Phoenix Blade. The latter two being when he actually can. So the first one is the Dragon God when he consumed the God Fire, and the last two when he consumed Darkness or Purgatory Loki's Fire from that evil Celestial Spirit arc. So no bonus point there as well.
It's because he was fire.
Okay, and finally we have the Dragon Slayers and their generations.
And
That was
So I
my
was looking-
weakest.
You laughed at my
So
answers?
yes, so I was looking for the Dragon Slayers' names and their generations. So just putting first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh with no names associated with them gives no points. I also greatly appreciate that third is the only one you spelt out, and the others are the number and then TH.
One of these is not like the other.
It's the only one you
didn't
typed
notice.
out. It's the only one you typed out. Okay, so let me see. So also I appreciate that Fred gave 3 answers. 2 of them are the same answer.
Look, they count.
So again, now this is interesting actually because Mike ran out of time,
Yeah, I know more. I just didn't have time to write
which
them.
actually means
Annoying.
I
that
win.
both of you got a point there because you had the same number of Dragon Slayers, which is 2. So obviously we have the and this is from the anime, so I am aware that this future more stuff has come out in the manga, or specifically I think it's the
anime.
yeah. So I think specifically in the 1,000-Year War, they have now brought in up to I believe 6th generation or at least 5th generation Dragon Slayers. I haven't gone that far. I've only gone.
I'm
off what's in
upset
the
that the
anime.
fact of the matter is, I literally in my hubris, I control P'd Gajeel twice instead of Natsu.
That's funny.
So I'm more upset that it's just like, oh, my favorite fucking Dragon Slayer fucked
Yep.
me over. Great.
All right, so we'll go through the 1st generation Dragon Slayers. That being Natsu Dragneel, who is the Fire Dragon Slayer. Gajeel Red Fox, who is Iron. Wendy Marvel, who is Sky. Irene, who is Sage. And Acnologia.
How can you be a dragon and wise at the same time?
And here's the best thing. Surprisingly, in fact, none of you put down Natsu.
Yeah,
Nobody-
I did.
Hey, to be
Again,
fair,
Nobody-
I only
I
put down
fucked up,
first, second, third,
okay?
fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh.
Which
just
I
take time
find
allowance, that's all.
truly hilarious. Yeah, well, I did say divvy it up how you see fit, so you didn't leave yourself much time for the last one.
didn't
I just find it
realize
funny that nobody put Natsu, which is great. Acnologia, of course, we don't actually know what type of magic he was. Anyway, then we have the second generation Dragon Slayers, of which there are only 2, being Loxus Dryer, who is lightning, and Eric, who is poison. Finally, we have... technically, sorry, no, we do have God Serena,
yeah.
who
I
was
was gonna
Lightning
say.
Cavern, Purgatory, Sea King, Gale, Diamond, Flash, and Darkness.
How can you be the Flash and Darkness?
Which is, I always forget about God Serena. It's crazy. All right, and finally we have the third generation Dragon Slayers, which we had Sting Eucliffe, who was the white,
Yeah.
Rogue
Pretty
Chini, who was Shadow,
I love how they called him
and
Shadow.
that is it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't
I
do
couldn't say
fourth or
dark.
fifth?
No, because 4th and 5th have only been so far released as in manga or light novel,
okay.
not in an anime form yet, which I did state.
Was it
So I haven't
animated?
included the
Doesn't
last
count.
few. So they do officially count within the lore, but they're not for this quiz. So we have the final scores, and oh boy, is it close.
Well, give me the
doubt
medal.
that.
We both know I won.
In last place, unfortunately, we have Lamb with 6 points.
I was really hoping you were going to go for a bit and just put me at the bottom just for my cocky remark.
No,
Damn it.
I have not put you at the bottom. So Lamb only had 6 points, unfortunately. There's a reason that Lamb has gone to them back, the behind the scenes role, mostly because none of us can be asked to do it, not because he's bad at anime. Absolutely, totally, that's the reason. Next we have, I'm going to go through the scores on the doors first of all, and then I will give the penalty out. We have Fred with a score of 13 points. That's 1-3, not 3-0.
So,
and finally,
teen. I don't think anyone would confuse 30 with teen.
well, it might not get picked up on the mic, so I really do have to clarify. And finally, with the most points at the end, or the most points awarded by the end, was Mike
With 2,000.
with 24. However, Mike, being the anime expert, should do better. We half his score. So
I
he
win!
ends with 12, meaning Fred is the winner of the second episode of the Lambency Anime Gaming
Right, where's my
quiz
$50
show.
Steam gift card? I was promised a $50 Steam gift card.
I'll talk to you about that later. So yes, so those are the final scores. So congratulations, Fred, on your victory of the second episode. Mike looks incredibly salty, but he could take solace in knowing that he did get the most points
Too
out
bad
of
he didn't
everybody.
get enough to matter.
But he does have a massive advantage over everybody else. So
Yeah,
we've gotta-
playing the fairy tale
and
game.
plus we've got to keep his ego in check. So that's the end of this month's show. I don't know if it's been previously stated as because I don't think it has at the time of this recording publicly. But this show will be going up on, I believe, the 15th of every month. Is that right, Lam? I don't know if Lam realizes he's muted.
It is to be announced.
No, he didn't.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Okay, so we're coming out around about the 15th of every month. This will be a monthly show. This has been recorded before the first one's been released. So if you guys have sort of mentioned any sort of suggestions, improvements, and stuff, we will take note. But obviously, this has been recorded before that. And obviously, if you guys have got any sort of suggestions of things we can change, different sort of maybe rounds of stuff that we can do differently, feel free to get in touch with us about those as well. Obviously, check out the lambencyshow.com. That's they are who host us, and we are very grateful. They are fantastic. Lam, who is here, he's the big boss man, so everyone thank him as well. Thanks, Mike, for letting me, it just make you really upset because you feel like you should win, but now it's been stolen from you. And thanks also, Fred, for joining on. And I will also ask, I don't know if this will get put in the VOD, but I will ask in case it does. Do we have any updates on when the new show with Fred might begin?
I don't know. Someday.
Okay, fine. That is
Looking
fine.
at you,
Sometimes
guy
you just
above
gotta
me.
put Fred on the spot.
Well, I was also asking Mike, to be fair.
Well,
But,
no, my end is good. It's the one above me, and that I'm wondering.
Mike's really working those eyebrows at the end of this. He doesn't want to speak. He's all eyebrows at this point.
And he's rolling his 2 fingers.
Yeah. He's had enough of us. So thank you for everyone who watched. We look forward to hopefully seeing you in the future shows, and this has been really fun. So take care of everyone and be good to yourselves.